Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so happy to be back today to give you guys an exclusive content. Thank you so much for coming back and watching my videos. I really do appreciate that. Okay? So, before I go ahead and put the clip that we're supposed to talk about today, let me just say something. I'm going to be talking about I admire. He is so argumentative. He's problematic. I don't know what's going on with this guy. And this clip I'm going to put, you're going to watch it and see what I'm talking about. Who does that? I mean, who will go ahead and dictate to their father-in-law? You say you're supposed to be supposed to be wanting to marry this guy daughter, okay? And you go into his compound and you want to dictate to him. Come on now, Maria. Didn't you get enough training from your home? You didn't get no kind of training. It's not just a person, that's your father-in-law. Okay, you have a child by his daughter. And this guy is such a calm guy or so. I think he's so fed up with you because I don't see you guys do video again. But I mean, you controlling the guy, you pushing the guy to do certain stuff. You can't do that. That is not your yard. That is not your place. Please be considerate. Stop being so controlling. And your wife, or supposed to be wife, you call her unofficial wife. Sometimes you call her wife as your girlfriend because I don't see you. You haven't even engaged the lady. So it's just so funny how you do your stuff. I don't know whether you do that for clicks and views, or I don't think you do that for. It's just you. You just kind of argumentative. You just want everything to go your way, some kind of way. It's like this should be this. If you can, then you get angry and you back out, but you be like, well, I don't think it should have been that way. You can't control everything. You're not back in your village in Yapohensi. Is that the right way I'm pronouncing it? You're not back in your village where you have those poor guys and ladies slaving under you. You just tell them to do stuff and they run and do stuff. No, it doesn't happen like that everywhere. And I think you should know better because you say you have traveled to a lot of countries, but you don't know nothing. So that's why it's kind of so funny. I don't understand that, But anyway, enough of my talking. Just watch this clip and then we can come back and talk again.
To do is actually call something we call contenedor. Contenedor is where we throw this garbage. So I move all these things and put them there. Once we clear up that, everything will start working out. Otherwise, we will still keep struggling. And still there are some things here for Mr. Luis. This one is very good because it's a ladder to climb. Let me see what's going on this other side. You see? This one is a ladder. So this one is at least working and we can use it. But the other things here, we need to actually. One thing I've realized, guys, is when you get old, you get attached to a lot of things and you don't want to let go. That is where we are. Mr. Luis is here. Mr. Luis. Entonces, Mr. Luis, nosotros necesitar un contenedor una vez para limpiar todo.
Sí.
I'm telling Mr. Luis, we need a container to clean everything. Nosotros necesita un contenedor.
¿Sabes qué voy a hacer? Vamos a sacar todas esos pozos y los voy a poner acá para después acomodarlo bien allá. ¿Entendés?
¿Cuál cosas?
Todos esos fierros que están ahí así, todo eso lo voy a sacar, como saqué este, ¿ves? Ese largo, y después lo voy a acomodar allá. Y eso lo puedo acomodar todo allá. ¿Entendés?
Sí, sí, pero en realidad nosotros no tenemos mucho tiempo. Navidad está aquí. I'm telling Mr. Luis we don't have much time because the Christmas is already here. Estas cosas.
Sí, la escalera.
No, esta no importa. Esta puede dormir aquí.
Sí, igual, no
pero cosa como esta necesita lugar para acomodar.
Sí.
Cosa como así, mira, estas cosas. Esta cosa.
Por eso sí, por eso quiero sacar todo, y esto también, ¿ves? Esos fierros, todo lo voy a llevar allá y después ya ves si lo puedo acomodar todo allá. Hasta eso, esos también los vamos a sacar.
Sí.
Esto ahora el domingo los quemo todos. Todas estas maderas así, ahora el domingo las quemo todo. Prendemos fuego acá como para hacer un coto, ¿viste? Como la otra vez.
Sí.
Quiero sacar ese coso de este también, ¿ves? Este lo quiero sacar también, pero como es largo hasta allá. Primero tengo que sacar todo esto.
Yeah, guys. See, Mr. Luis saying we need to remove those things over there, guys. My main issue is we keep moving them from one point to another, we don't really get rid of them, you know. Containador, I believe when we get a container, we'll clear up these places. Because now, yesterday I put a lot of this, but I will.
Wow. Did you just watch the clip? Can you imagine how Mario is arguing with this guy in his own compound, trying to tell him, no, we need to move the things this way and we need to put it this way, and oh my God. And you can tell the older gentleman, you can tell that he's just not accepting it. He's just telling him, no, I'm going to move it and put it this way. And he's telling him, oh, if we move it and put it this way, we just need to just clear everything out. And I think the guy is not accepting it. All Mario has to do is shut his mouth and just say yes. You can't go into the guy compound and clear everything out. You can't do that. And I think you should let your so-called wife, well, you call her your wife, she's not even your wife though. You should let her talk to her dad about stuff. You have nothing to do that, because I'm sure she can't go into your congrats mom and congrats dad compound. She dare not even go in there. You won't even let her do that. Let alone even congrats dad. He would just show his machete and you guys would go running, So why you want to go into her dad's compound and dictate to him? You can tell the guy is just so fed up with you. And you're like, well, once we get the container to come in, and we're just going to put everything in it. Is that your place? You can't do that. You're so controlling. And you can't listen. Even your subscribers, they're telling you, leave the guide alone. You keep repeating it over and over. I mean, you should have some respect. That means you don't even respect this guy. The way you would talk to him or go to his, you don't even respect him. Or you just don't have some training in you, because obviously you can't go in someone's compound, especially your in-law, your father-in-law, that you say, oh, he's a nice guy, you love him so much, but you can't go into his compound and dictate to him. You cannot. Do you think if D had a boyfriend or supposed to be marrying someone, that guy's supposed to go in your mom's and dad compound and dictate to them to say, look, plant this tree this place. No, uproot this tree. It doesn't look good here. Put it this way. You guys gonna be looking at him to say, who are you? Not you and D and your brother. You guys won't take that stuff. So what makes You think that your in-laws, your sisters-in-laws, your mother-in-law, your father-in-law, what make you think they're going to take it? They're just looking at you. They're just really looking at you with side eyes. You can't do that. Oh my God! And just before we close, um, let me just say this. I know from what I can gather, I mean, sometimes your intuition can tell you stuff. I know his his supposed to be unofficial wife, his Parasite. I know she she has gone to her parents and said some things about him. You have to talk to your parents sometimes. They're not going to throw you under the bus. And I know they have told her, say, we told you so. But since she seemed like she was like a black sheep, because I remember one she did some content or so. One of her content when she was in Kenya to the villa. She said she had been away from home for 3 years or so, just roaming the globe, or go looking for what, I don't know. And finally, she got pregnant for this guy, brought him home, and can you imagine? And I know her dad, like, he feels so sorry for his daughter, but what can he do? Because he knows this guy is so controlling. I know sometimes he said, how do you manage with this guy? You know? And I know her parents too, they ask her that question. How do you manage with this guy? So I just want to, just before we close out, I just want to thank everyone for listening to me and, and looking at the video. But this guy needs to change his ways, okay? And you come to think about it, that's why everyone have something to say about him. And I won't say he's doing it intentionally. It's just him. It's just him. And he tends to say things and don't want people to be offended with it. But if you say something back to him, he feels offended, you see. So that's why he got the right person, like his supposed to be unofficial wife. She's the right person for him. But notwithstanding, I still feel I still, come on now, I still feel kind of sorry for that lady, because he's not compassionate. He's controlling. Who want, even a 5 years old, even a toddler, after this get to be 2 3 years old, you tell them bring something and you try to force them to be like, huh? People just don't like to be controlled. So let alone other, you know, he just want to say it and that be it. But it's not working out. It's not. So I just need to end this video. Thank you so much for watching. And goodbye. See you next time. Please share, subscribe, and like the video. Put the thumbs up. Okay? And subscribe to the video. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Thank you. Like, subscribe to the video. Okay? Have a wonderful, wonderful day.